Welcome everyone to this rhythm therapy body scan meditation. As you begin to set yourself up in a position laying on the back, could be Savasana on a yoga mat, or you may be laying on your bed. You could also do this practice seated or in any position that's comfortable for you, as long as you're well supported. Because as we move through the practice, the mind and the body will begin to entrain with the drumming into a very deeply meditative state. Know that throughout this meditation, there's no need to focus on the sound of the drumming. We use the drumming to entrain the brain, in this case to the lowest part of theta, which is at about 4 beats per second or 4 hertz, a very relaxed, internally directed state. So as you get yourself settled in, allow the body to relax and to release into whatever is below you. Allow gravity to hug you in as the earth and the support below floats you. And these two forces of gravity hugging you in and the support below lifting you up are perfectly balanced. So you may feel that the body has a sense of buoyancy here. And release any control or manipulation of the breath. Allow the body to breathe itself, and we'll begin by placing the awareness on the breath. Allow yourself to soften into the breath and soften in to the drumming in the background without really effortfully focusing on either. As we begin to rotate the consciousness through the body, place your awareness at each part of the body that I mentioned and follow along the best that you can. Let's begin by placing the awareness at the point of the third eye, directly between the eyebrows. The tip of your chin. Point between the collarbones at the bottom of the throat. Your right shoulder. Right elbow. Right wrist. The very center of the palm of the right hand. All 5 fingers of the right hand, starting with the thumb. The first finger. The second finger. The third finger. And the pinky finger of the right hand. Awareness moves back to the center of the palm of the right hand. Your right wrist. Elbow. Shoulder. And the point between the collarbones at the bottom of the throat. Awareness moves into the left shoulder, the left elbow, the left wrist, center of the palm of the left hand, and all 5 fingers of the left hand, starting with the thumb. The first finger, the second finger, the third finger, and the small finger of the left hand. Awareness moves back into the palm of the left hand. Left wrist, elbow, the left shoulder, and the point directly between the collarbones at the bottom of the throat. Awareness now moves down to the very center of your chest. The center of the left breastbone. And the center of the chest. The center of the right breastbone. Back to the center of the chest. Now moving down to the point directly behind the navel. And the very center of your pelvis. Awareness moves into the right hip. Right knee. Ankle, the very center of the sole of the right foot, and then all 5 toes of the right foot, starting with the big toe, the second toe, the middle toe, fourth toe, and the pinky toe of the right foot. Awareness moves back to the center of the sole of the right foot. Right ankle, knee, right hip, and back to the very center of the pelvis. Awareness now moves into the left hip, the left knee, ankle, the center of the sole of the left foot. And all 5 toes of the left foot, starting with the big toe, the second toe, the middle toe, the fourth toe, pinky toe of the left foot. Awareness moves back into the center of the sole of the left foot. Left ankle. Knee. Your left hip. Very center of your pelvis. Awareness moves up to the point directly behind the navel. The very center of the chest. The point directly between the collarbones at the bottom of the throat. The tip of the chin. And the point directly between the eyebrows, the third eye. And now allow your awareness to sit within the whole body. The whole body. The whole body. Rest your awareness on the whole body as it breathes itself. Attuned and in rhythm.